I grew up in upstate New York, and I constantly found myself outside. And I think one of the most powerful periods was definitely during middle school, where as awkward little beings, we constantly feel this pressure from our peers. It can be a heavy time for a lot of people, and I found myself continually going out to the woods. And there was a nearby nature center, and I would just have my parents drop me off with a friend or not a friend, and just for hours go along the river. The park was called Five Rivers Park, and my friend Anya and I would go, and I loved it because that kind of had a ravine, and so you would find yourself kind of by the parking area, and then this kind of little trail would just almost entice you to walk down it. And it would get steeper, and there was these like slate rocks all along the river, and it just braided ever so slightly. And so you could kind of like skip across it a bit. And I kind of forgot who I was. I wasn't like aware of what I looked like. And I found myself basing my skills on just navigation and like looking at things. And yeah, I think it allowed me to find a sense of belonging in a larger context that as a middle schooler was really hard to find in the hallways of school. It's interesting, I was originally studying sociology and health, and it kind of led me back to the outdoors when I was thinking really about like, okay, there's all these systems, all these issues that we're dealing with as a society, and really like what are some action steps that I can take personally and that I can encourage others to take personally. It kind of hit me, a classmate in college was like, you always are outside, why aren't you studying this? And I'm like, good call. And yeah, I think I have just found myself in terms of connecting to place and connecting to others in this work. I also especially love doing it in more of an urban setting. I'm an extrovert. I love people. I love being active and just being able to like hold those dualities of having a lot of people and cultural events, but also having nature nearby, having nature ingrained in the city. And so that's kind of how I formed my way to Detroit Parks.